All right, hello, friends and golf fans. Welcome to the live stream. Golf Club 2019, Saturday, 6th of June. We're going to head out today to play round one of our weekend two-round championship at Devil Hills, the Devilish Intentions tournament. So we'll click on over to there, and first we'll get yesterday's results. I struggled to get under par there. I wasn't ashamed, but I could have done better for sure. That was Pinky Promises at Pink Willow Acres, one of them short backyard courses. Looks like I have a fourth place finish. Charlie went out 9 and under, Salsa 6 under. Jay also was 6 under for a share of the podium. Let's check the full leaderboard, see how many people actually got to get out and play yesterday. All right, looks like we had 10 guys out, maybe more. 12 people came out to play. All right, so Germans, okay. Germans came out to play. Okay, so all right, I am tied for fourth. Charlie, Salsa, and Jay shared the podium. Would have tied for second. 48 also came out to play, 3 under. Smelly Cat was 2 under. Lance Power 69, 1 under. Cap and the Doctor were even. Jersey Meister came out to play again with a 3 over par. All right, that was a nice turnout for a Friday. That's cool. That's really good. All right, we can advance on out. All right, we got some money in the bank again. Donated 50K. Thank you, Pete. Okay. Okay, good. Let's see here. All right, so, all right, yes. Later on, I got to put up next week's stuff. I have stuff in mind already. I just have to sit down here for 15 minutes and get the week's stuff up. All right, anyway, Devil Hills. That's where we're going today. It's a 2-rounder, so it's 2 coins to play the tournament. There's 10,000 in the kitty for the participants to divvy up. I mean, at that point, it's costing you a coin or two to play these tournaments. There's 10K in the kitty. I mean, no matter what place you finish, you're making a few coins back. So that's working out. We still have plenty of coin in our club bank, and as you saw from that other thing there, we got guys throwing major amounts of coins in every now and then here to keep it going. All right, so it says we got 4 guys out: Cap, Bella, and Roderick. I'm not sure what Roderick's flag is. I really am not sure what that is, but we got new names. It's always nice to see. You would hope that interest in this game is rising or has been renewed with the news of the new game coming out in August, and more people are going to be looking to get back involved in it and be ready. So then we'll be ready, and we'll have it on day one, and we'll have a society rebuilt and stuff to play, as soon as humanly possible on my end, which would be that morning of August 21st, and sitting here with my coffee, I'll get it going. All right, so let's pay in our coins, toss some coins to our corporate game developing overlords. All right, so let me see here. Let's take a look at the course details. Devil Hills, that's in North Carolina. As far as I know, this is a RCR, real course recreation of the course, because to my knowledge, it is an actual place. All right, it's a par 72, 18 holes, published with normal fairways and greens with fast putting. But with 2 rounds there, I'm sure I mixed something up. All right, so you have 4 pin locations and 3 tee boxes. I'm pretty sure I set it at the tips. The blacks at 7,200 and change yards, and it's a 2 round championship event in our custom no bullshit true sim settings. Take a look at the designer's other work. Woodford Park. Now we actually played that. Yeah, we played that. Oh, okay, we played that Wednesday. Okay, we got to Kill Devil Adventure. I'm not sure what that's about. That was published 4 weeks ago. Kraken's Revenge. That's the newer version, I think. That's a really nice course to play. Purgatory, definitely. Rocky Fork Ridge. Yeah, the Kraken, that's nearly 2 years ago. That was a transplant from the previous game. And then he did some new work on it and republished it as Kraken's Revenge. That is a really, really, really nice seaside course. Valcrucis, I'm not sure I'm familiar with that one. I know we've played the Purgatory Club. That's a light R. Tombstone, I am not sure if we played that, but okay. All right. Guy's done some good work. We'll give him that. Par 72, 36 on the front, 36 on the back. You have the customary 2 par 3s and 2 par 5s on each 9 to round it out to the par 72. All right. That's a standard operating golf course. I know we played this before some time ago here in the club, but it was time. With the PGA really not doing anything right now, as is most of the professional sports. It's given me an opportunity to work in some of these other favorite courses where I'll generally try to match up with the PGA wherever they're playing that particular weekend. All right, well, let's head on out. All right, our first round is firm fairways to soft greens, fast putting. We're playing a dawn time of day lighting condition. Clear weather with a medium wind from the northwest. We are indeed playing from the tips. The blacks at 7,200 and change yards. Today we're going to the number 1 flagstick location. Traditionally the most benign of, the 4 that would probably be there. But hey, we'll see, Depends on the wind. All right, so off we go. It'll load. Johnny welcomes us as always. We watch flyovers. Pay close attention to the green on the flyover for some clue as to where we might want to land an approach shot.
Hello there and welcome. My name is John McCarthy and it is championship event time here on the TGC network. We are just about ready to kick off our first round action. We are down at the first tee. Let's go.
All right, well, it's definitely an Atlantic Beach type location. We got a low morning sun. Breeze is up.
And there you have it, folks. First drive of the event. And
of course, we put it right in the damn bunker. Okay. Oh, I was slow on the backswing. How the hell did I get that?
And now from the fairway bunker.
I hope that's not the extent of my day. I really, really do. All right, well, we're not going to be able to get much out of this bunker, are we? Pitch it out back here to the fairway. Job done. Move on.
And this is going to be nice and easy compared to that last shot.
You tell me about it.
155 yards out.
All right. Well, that wind is definitely up. Playing about 150. That seems about right.
Going with the 8-iron.
Wind should put it somewhere close. Yeah. All right, good enough.
Unlucky on that approach shot.
That was a nasty side hill lie there, so I'll be happy with where it is. All right, it's up a foot here from the heavy shit. And I think we'll have to be happy for a bogey here on this first. Well, number 1 on the stroke index. That's unusual for a first hole. But okay, we'll take our lumps and move on. All is not lost just yet.
At 1 over.
At some point that wind will help us. All right, I see cap is even through 8. Okay. Good for you, buddy.
And now let's see what the second hole has in store.
Yeah, second hole. 3 on the stroke index, par 3. Again, I think we're going to want plenty of club here.
It looks like a 7-iron.
Yeah, wind's a little up. Wind's up a little bit more than I thought it was. But that's okay.
And he's in the short stuff now.
Yeah, I can hear the flag flapping. It's supposed to be a medium wind, but you know, you're never quite sure. All right, what am I doing here? All right.
Finishing this hole with that.
All right, we got that stroke back. Okay. All right.
And that hole will bring him down to even par.
All right, I can work with that.
And next up, we have a par 5 hole.
Okay. Coming back up the beach here, so the wind should be, what, left to right? 544, par 5. All right, short and middle of the green is not going to be good here. One should help that along nicely. That's about as good as that's going to get.
And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 220 yards away.
All right, we only need 2-0. Yeah, I think we can get here with the 203. It just has to land a little bit hard and kick to the right. Come on. Come on, get up over that hill. Come on. Thank you.
Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here.
That was, oh, come on. I was supposed to turn the other way. I was supposed to go to the hole.
5 feet to go here. And that one
I'll
goes
take
in
the birdie.
for the bird.
I'll take it.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now the 4th hole.
All right, we got us a shorty now. I think we're coming back the other way. I want to take driver at this. There's a lot of danger out there. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. The wind could help. Nah, the wind ain't helping here. All right.
And that didn't sound like the cleanest of contact.
Yeah, that was kind of a small target, man. But okay. Let's drop a wedge on that still. Uh, 72, playing like 74. We gotta land this like 76, 86, 90. 3 and 7 is 10 degrees.
And I think he will be pleased with that. And this for the birdie.
I did want to turn back in at the end too. Cool. All right.
And
good enough.
In for the par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store for us.
Already another par 3, a low number on the stroke index. Got a carry bunker. Wind, I think it's still going to be pushing us down. The lighting's tough there, but middle of the green is going to leave a big nasty uphill putt, so I'm not really happy to see that. This is not good. I wish I had like the 212 club here, but I don't. All right, I'm a chance of just maybe hitting the fringe in front of the green and getting a bounce up.
And I don't think he really had a clean swing on that one.
Nah. Okay. Well, that's pretty much what I wanted. A couple more yards, maybe that bounces forward.
Unfortunately, not enough club on that
Yeah,
one.
it's all right, Johnny. We do the best we can with what we got, buddy. I'll take it.
This putt's about a 2-footer here. And out of first place after that one.
All right. Good for you, Cap. 2 under through 12.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Looks like that Bella guy may have packed it in after the first hole. Hope not. With the wind, even with the soft greens, this one's not playing easy today. Especially with the low lighting and all. Come on. Swing is acting up again.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
That's not me doing that, taking it back a couple inches and then having it reset to address.
195 yards
that's
out.
The game.
And looks like a 6-iron. And something sounded off with that swing.
Oh, that's going to kick big time to the left. Come on. Oh, I needed to kick.
And that is not bound for the dance floor. Not enough club on that one, I think.
Slow down, ball.
And if this putt drops, they can save par. Ooh, and it just misses.
Fucker.
And this one for bogey.
Damn 38. All right, well, back to even par.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
That hole had some possibilities, too. That was a shame. All right, 453 yards, hole number 7. 9 on the index. Seem to have some room here in the fairway for the long club. Wind not helping yet again.
And this shot's looking promising. And about 165 yards to the pin.
Come on.
And going with the 7-iron on this one.
That's looking good. Come on. Come on. Bounce up. Thank you.
Well, you'll probably like that. 12 feet to the cup. Ooh, that was very close.
And that was okay.
And this putt is for par.
The break was right in the middle of the putt there somewhere, and I didn't quite pick it up. But it's a par. We'll move on.
And after that one, he'll stay at even par. And now teeing off on this par 4.
All right, 460, big boy par 4 for sure. Wind probably helping a little from right to left, but we shall see. Starting to see some of the outbuildings here, the houses on stilts and stuff, which is very, very customary and traditional for these kinds of areas where you get hurricanes and flooding and all kinds of nastiness. We could probably find a way to hit the driver here, but I don't think it's practical because I think the 2-wood out there somewhere is going to give us a better angle in.
I don't think we'll find some fairway here.
I think that was the play. A little further out to the right side of the fairway would have been better.
175 yards to the pin. Here's an 8-iron.
Come on. Bounce, kick left. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
I think he's going to like that from 21 feet away.
Yeah, if I hit that a little harder.
And this is about a 4-footer.
If I hit that just a little harder.
And that putt's going to drop for par.
Yeah, well, par's a birdies. You don't need on the next hole to fix them.
And now he finds himself tied for first. And on to the 9th hole.
All right, after this hole, I'm going to just need just a couple short minutes there to get a beverage. All right, par 5 here to end the front 9. 500 and change, not real long, but something tells me the wind's coming back from the other way now. If not right in our faces. Oh my goodness.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. From here, 220 to the pin.
All right. And wind is not really. Well, this wind might create an unintentional layup, but let's see what happens. Somehow thought that was going to wind up short of the green, but okay.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work.
Yeah, it's a foot up though, yeah. Yeah, I was not good with the pace there.
And a little bit of
I would have preferred that second shot to be not on the green, so I wouldn't have had to try that putt. Ah, crap. Shit.
And about 11 feet to go.
I didn't have that dialed. I did not have that dialed in. All right, we escaped with a par.
Drop.
All righty.
And he's still tied for first after that.
All right, be back in just a moment. Alrighty. All right, let's see what we can make out of this back nine. 11 looks dangerous. Everything else, I don't know. And we get the last par 3 out of the way on 13. Lucky number 13. All right, we just got to keep our act together, at least for these first few holes. Maybe take advantage of 12. Let's see what happens.
And now setting up for the 4 tee off.
Look at my long shadow of my golfer there. Wow. All right, 482 yards. Yep, trying to figure out which way the wind's going to go here because it seems to change. All right. We really can't be short of the green, really, or even too far short of the hole. It's another one here. It's the wind's helping. I don't know. Just think like we're going to get a better angle. Laying up a little, taking a shorter club from the tee here. Still went 300 yards.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And from 165 yards out.
Yeah, we can't be really short. All right, so we got to hit this baby here. There isn't a whole lot of angle here.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Kick left. Well, at least didn't kick in a bunker.
That's not what you want for your approach. Not enough.
Boy, that wind really battled that shot. There was just no way. We'll have to take that.
And
we're going to have to be happy with that.
And a good putt.
Excellent, Smithers.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
Alrighty, I've got a little bit of green to work with.
Going with the 4-iron here.
That could be good.
Good, folks.
Could be good. It's going to land soft, right? Ish. All right.
Okay, he's putting now. And this putt is for birdie.
Yeah, it was 3. That didn't roll down. You know, it's 3 inches down from here, and it didn't roll down.
Ooh, almost.
Yeah, that was a swirly putt. That's for sure.
And after that hole, he will remain at even par.
All right, Cap finished at even par for today. Roderick's HQ is +7.
And now we find ourselves on the 12th.
All right. 500 and some odd yard par 5, 18 on the index. I have to try to make something out of this. At least get 1 under par there so something can bite me later on. Checking out the houses on the platforms and stilts. Very common in shore areas. If you've ever lived on a shore. All right, we do have room for a driver here.
Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass.
Oh, it's even moving itself left there. Even better look at the flagstick. There we go. Very nice.
From here, 190 yards to the pin. Looks like a 7-iron.
The wind could push it all the way up there. Come on, give me the hard bounce. All right.
And that approach is on the green with some distance left.
Of course, it's a foot up. I didn't hit that hard enough. Shit.
And this putt is for birdie.
Still 5 inches up. Boy, that was a gradual uphill, wasn't it? Oh, come on. Right on line, too.
2 feet from the cup.
Get in a hole. Schmuck.
And after that hole, he will stay
This
at
might have been my
par.
last chance here, right? All right, we got to survive 13. Then maybe we can, I don't know. Then maybe we can get lucky. Some bitch.
The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens.
All right, looks like it's on its own little area shelf there.
Going with the 9-iron here.
Ah, went slow. Don't make me pay too much for that.
Here. He's flying the green, I think.
It's all right.
And not the greatest luck
right.
on that approach shot. Too much club.
That wind, yeah, that's slow. They got to do something about that too, where any amount of miss hit just takes the wind right out of it. Oh, that might even have caught an edge. The way it turned.
4 feet. Cup.
That might even have caught an edge of the hole. Oh, come on.
Just doesn't drop.
Shit.
This putt's about a 2-footer.
That one's on me. That one just got away from me. Getting a hole. The putt before that putt was just as easy. Just had to be hit with a little confidence. That's all it needed. All it needed.
Setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Shit. I can't blame that one on the game. All right. All right. Wind should be right to left, if not slightly against us. Yeah. Well, more than slightly, but okay.
This one's a toss-up. Let's see where this one will land.
Wow, that was not supposed to go that far. No friggin' way in hell was that supposed to go that far. Against the wind, really?
And from beach to beach after that one.
Well, obviously we didn't survive 13. And then we had a real chance at that too. God damn it. Come on. That's not me. That is not me. They got to fix
and
this.
Just like that, par is very much back
like
on
3
the
weeks
table
ago with
on
that
this one.
patch. That's been going on.
And that one drops for par.
Thank God.
And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole. And moving on to the 15th hole.
Come on, give me some love. Yeah, right. And it sat down too. And it sat down too. I'm going to dig it out of there with this gear. Probably going to go long. Yep. I thought for sure that was going to go long.
And he won't be too pleased with that.
Yeah, all right. Well, what are you going to do?
About 15 feet to the cup from here.
I've just not gotten on top of the putting speed here today. Just never happened.
And the putt will drop. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And he's currently tied for second place on the leaderboard.
And we got 3 par 4s to finish. Whatever opportunities I might have had are behind me.
And setting up on the 16th tee.
Expectation of opportunity, I should say. I'll be happy to par my way in.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
It should kick left hard. Yeah. All right. Well, at least I got an angle.
And about $1.15 to the pin from here. That shot sounded a little off.
Yeah, no shit.
No, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach.
No shit, John.
From here, about 21 feet. And this one for bogey.
Just kind of looking forward to this, at least this first round.
And a nice putt.
Yeah, well.
And teeing off on this par 4. And I don't think that was the cleanest of swings.
Really? Well, sometimes you just know when you're beat. There are days you just know when you're beat.
And this for the birdie.
Nope. Did not hit that with authority.
This one looks about 4 feet.
Of course, any miss was going to be a disaster there anyway, so it's all right.
And that one will drop for par. And after that one, +2 for the day.
All right, well, one more to go.
And as he tees off here on the 18th hole,
at one point I was going to be happy with an even par round, and that ain't happening.
Let's see what happens.
Oy, oy, oy. All right, not a terribly long hole, but all kinds of danger. Short right, short left.
Well, this one's looking pretty good. Okay, and 135 yards to the pin. Here's a 9-iron. Looks like this is going a bit long. And as it turns out, that one's gonna play nicely.
I don't know, man. Turn! Why did that not turn? It had to turn at the end. No way that wasn't turning at the end. All right, well, that concludes today's round. Wish I could have done better, had a chance. Couldn't even manage a friggin' birdie here on the back to soften it. Couple, early bogey right off the bat on that one stroke index hole, first hole, but came back, but then it was just a battle. Definitely a 4-star course though, not a 5. Doesn't have quite enough stuff on it to be a 5, but it's a 4. All right, well, that will conclude today's round. All right, I thank you for watching, or if you were watching or tuning in on YouTube or whatever. Note anybody that likes to watch YouTube on the PlayStation console. There was a problem going on since the latest Sony user interface update, but as of this morning, I checked it, and it's back to working normally there, where you can, it just signs you right in onto YouTube, and it doesn't give you that error code. So anyway, in case you didn't know, it appears to be fixed. All right, that's it. We're not advancing to round 2. Try to get that in tomorrow. That'll be Sunday the 7th. Flag Day? Sunday the 7th, right? Flag Day? I think so. Anyhow, that's it for today, and I thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart enough to keep it that way. That's all I can tell you. See you next time.